Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leilani Green, as always. So today, me and my family were taking a trip up to Monroe, North Carolina. I keep saying South Carolina for some reason. North Carolina. And I thought I'd take you guys along with me. Alright? Let's go.
Туманы над рекой выходила на берег Катюша, на высокий, на берег крутой. Выходила на берег Катюша, на высокий, на берег крутой. Правда, которого любила, просто ночи берегла.
Soy dulce como el melao, alegre como el tambor. Llevo el rítmico tumbao de África en el corazón. Hija de una isla rica, esclava de una sonrisa, soy calle y soy carnaval. Mi sangre es azúcar negra, es amor y es música.
Hey everyone, so we made it to Monroe, North Carolina. I keep saying South Carolina for some strange reason. But we're just exploring now, taking pictures, and I'm also going to tell some scary stories at different spots that we find. Alright? Yeah. Out here getting some amazing pictures, so make sure to check out her website. I'll put it down in the link below. Alright, let's keep moving. My favorite photographer right here. Yeah. My mommy. So this shirt is from the Carolina Renaissance Festival. These pants, I don't know where they're from, but I think they're from Marshall's. Yeah. These shoes, Asics. This bag, Hot Topic. This bracelet, Hot Topic. this ring from my aunt. She got it from Amazon. And my hair from me. Yeah, I grew this. And this necklace my dad got, I don't know where, but I think from a jewelry store, some kind of jewelry store. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. Done looking at trains with graffiti on it. And now we're going to another spot to take more awesome pictures, and I'm gonna tell more ghost stories. This is a really fun day in Monroe, North Carolina. What are you waiting for?
Ready for some Cinnabons.
Well, if you're ready for some Cinnabons, I'm ready for some sandwiches. Even though I had a sandwich this morning, we're just talking about food. Yeah. That's what we like in this family. Food. Ooh, pretty. Look at this. Oh, there's also a wall that looks like... It is so loud out here because of all these cars. But anyway, there's a wall that has sunflowers right here, right behind me. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Whoever did that did a great job. Anyway, let's keep moving. We can go either way. Ooh, pretty. I like Halloween better. Yeah, that's right, I said that. Christmas is pretty. Halloween is scary. Alright, we're at the place where I took that picture with the wings, where I said I can fly. This way. Yeah, because I want to do the dead dance over there. dance again. It's been a while, but I'll try it.
I did it.
Alright, I did the dead dance again. I will post it in this vlog. So, yeah, now we are leaving this alley and going back to the car, I think? I don't know. I don't even know the name of that song, but I like its beat. That looks like Horseman. Yeah. Made it back home, and change of plans for that scary stories in different spots in Monroe. I'm actually going to do it all here at the house. So let's do that right now. Alright, scary story number 1. It's called The Devil's Tramping Ground. It's in the city of Siler, North Carolina. And there's like a strange empty circle on the ground about 40 feet wide. And nothing grows there. No grass, no weeds, nothing. People call it the Devil's Tramping Grounds. So, for hundreds of years, people have said that every night the devil comes up from the ground and walks in the circle. He paces around and around, thinking about how to spread trouble in the world. So if you leave anything inside the circle overnight, like a stick or a rock, it'll be moved by the morning. Animals won't go near it, and people who camp there, they say they hear footsteps, see strange lights, or smell something like smoke or sulfur. One story says a group of friends camped right in the middle to prove that it wasn't real. But after midnight, everything went quiet. They heard slow footsteps circling the tent. When the sun came up, their tent was ripped. Their stuff was everywhere, and they were laying outside the circle, too scared to go back in. So, yeah. That's the stories of the devils tramping. Alright, story number 2. Helen's Bridge, the ghost of Asheville. My voice is really scratchy today. So, high above the winding roads near Asheville stands a tall, old stone bridge built in the early 1900s. During the day, it looks peaceful. Moss-covered stones, trees hanging over it, and a quiet road beneath. But once the sun goes down, the place changes. People say that's when Helen comes out, the ghost. So the story goes that long ago, a woman named Helen lived in a large house with her young daughter. Helen was a single mother who adored her little girl more than anything. But one night a terrible fire broke out. Helen escaped, but her daughter was trapped inside. The flames took everything: her house, her hope, and her child. In her grief, Helen wandered the mountain roads, crying for hours. Finally, she climbed up to the stone bridge and ended her life there, unable to live with the pain of losing her daughter. So since then, people say her ghost has never left. The creepiest part about this story is that if you go there at night and call out her name, Helen, Helen, she might appear, but locals warn you not to. Because if she does come, she does not want you to leave. So that's the story of Helen. Of Helen's Bridge, the ghost of Asheville. Story number 3. The Haunted Battleship, North Carolina. So the USS North Carolina is a huge battleship from World War II. Now a museum in Wilmington, North Carolina. But many people say it's haunted by sailors who died while serving on it. Visitors often hear strange things like footsteps echoing through the empty halls, doors slam on their own. Some people even feel cold hands brush against them, even when nobody is nearby. Whispers and faint voices are reported in different parts of the ship. The engine room especially is eerie. Guests say they've seen ghost figures wearing old Navy uniforms, standing silently as if they're still on duty. Some say the sailors are keeping watch over the ship, even after death. Other parts of the ship are haunted too. People report strange noises in sleeping quarters and mess halls, muffled laughter, the hum of old engines, and shadows moving in the corners. Cameras sometimes caught things like blurry figures that vanish when approached. Even today, visitors leave the ship feeling uneasy, as if someone unseen is still watching them. So that's the story of the ghost of the U.S. North Carolina battleship. Story number 4. the ghost ship of the Outer Banks. So just off the coast of Ocracoke Island. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll put it in the description. North Carolina. Sailors and fishermen have told stories for decades about a mysterious ghost ship. On foggy nights, it's said to appear silently on the horizon. It sails glowing white in the darkness and then quickly disappears without a trace. Some believe this ghost ship is the Carol A. Deering. I'll still put the names in the description, but of that captain or ship, I don't know. A real ship that ran aground in 1921. When it was found, the crew was completely missing. The ship's cabins were left as if the sailors had been interrupted mid-meal. Plates still set, food untouched, and no signs of struggle. Ever since then, people claim the ship sometime appears at sea again, silently sailing through the fog. No one knows where it came from or where it's going. But sailors believe it's an omen, a warning, or a reminder of tragic loss at sea. So that's the story of the ghost ship of the Outer Banks. All right, final story. Story number 5. The Lawson family murders. The haunting of Germantown. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. So it was Christmas Day in 1929 in Germantown, North Carolina. Charlie Lawson, a quiet farmer, lived with his wife and 7 children. That morning, something unspeakable happened. Charlie killed his wife and 6 of his children. The only survivor was his eldest son. It didn't say who it was, like his name. But anyway, who was away running errands. Afterwards, Charlie walked into the woods and took his own life. So he committed suicide. The town was left in shock. But the terror didn't end there with their deaths. Locals say the land where the Lawson house once stood is haunted to this day. People have heard faint crying in the fields where the children once played, even when no one is around. Others report seeing shadowy figures walking hand in hand through the fog, or lights flickering in the distance where the house once stood. Some say the ghost of that family still roams the fields on cold December nights, revealing the horror of that Christmas morning. Visitors describe an uneasy feeling, and unseen eyes watching them, and a faint sound of children laughing and crying at the same time. So that's the story of the Lawson family murders, the haunting of Germantown. So that was it for this scary story segment, and this is the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. So make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and also if you guys want to donate to my channel, my Cash App link will be in the description below. Alright? I'll see you guys in other videos and my music video that is also coming up in December. Alright. Take care, everybody. Bye.